Okay. This deck is so bad. We're so screwed. What are these flops? Did I really just want to defend the weak on this creep again? Isn't that just like the most heads up play? Like, he takes 4 less damage, dude. Isn't that nuts? Which lane are we giving up? Nah, it's too early to decide. Honestly, using defend the weak on creeps is just good. That's just nuts.
I'm ready to serve, Commander.
Yikes. We might have to curve Armsmith. Combat training can affect any hero. I think Drow might be going right, and I would rather use it on Drow than Bristle here. But if Farran wants to deploy into this, it allows me to curve a new one. Could also bait him deploying into it.
Seconds remaining.
I think it's probably worth it to preempt this. I don't know. It never feels good to like pre-goo or pre-track or pre-combat training. Like doing something that doesn't affect the board, but floating the mana feels even worse here. So we know where his Farran's not going. It's probably going mid. Which means Drow just goes here every time, right? Right into the Legion. Where she belongs. Sometimes that's just how it be, right? I can Whirling Death to keep my Drow alive sometimes. I don't even know if that's worth it. Interesting. Farran not going mid? That means he has a no accident for our mid lane? That's the only reason he wouldn't put Farran mid, right? Isn't that right? Oh, he really wants this defend the weak creep. He knows. He's on it. He gets it. He's scared of it. Unfortunately, I've got more. Dude, defend the weak is nuts.
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
In Dota we have the saying, never give up, even when Pudge feeds down mid. Thanks for bringing this mentality to Artifact, bro. Much love, Smile.
Never give up indeed. You know, the best part about that is you're saying that even before you saw I just won that game. Because of the delay. No accident. Get doinked, boys. Is this the worst possible configuration of it? What the f... How is this happening? Well, guess he got us. Okay. We lost. Oh, what are we doing? Look at more options, dude. We're Whirling Death to keep our Drow alive for one more turn. Sick. Sweet. Whirling Death could actually be good on the left side though, right?
Seconds remaining.
Let's see them try to hurt me now.
Okay. Nightmare Lane. Dude, every time you take the ballsy play, you just get blown out by Punish. Just casually decline TP scroll. Not even a good card. Sometimes if this Debbie goes left, he just loses, right? And 4 attack will kill PA. Okay. We're out of this left lane. We are so out of this left lane, guys. He thinks we're committed just because we played 2 defend the defend the weeks. Oh, all of his heroes are into my gust. Oh yeah, kill my dude. Keep your guy alive. Yeah, that's where you want him. Right here, in this lane. Do I really Smeevil Arms Master here? That feels like the worst play ever, right? Smeevil here. Yikes. This turn sucks. This hand sucks. This deck sucks. This board sucks. Everything about this right now sucks. Look at my options. Smeevil into the creep. Whirling Death, do nothing. It seems like the wrong lane for that. This is an actual do nothing Whirling Death. An unironic do nothing card. Initiative don't matter. Whenever you pass to bluff, you gotta make sure to pass early so that they don't suspect anything. Put it here where it won't curve into the Tristan and kill itself on retaliate. Draw, no accident, win mid, right? Isn't that easy? We're actually starting to just like jam into his tower here, right? That Bristle don't need more help, yeah? This Bristle's got this situation under control. Look at this guy. Debbie right, let's see it. God, what the hell is it? What are these spawns and arrows? Are you guys seeing this? Look at this. Debbie into the creep. We wanted Debbie over here. Arrow into the creep. This is a misplay. There's no chance in hell that's the correct play. That can't possibly. I mean, it's I like not assuming because like sometimes they have like a janky hand. They're like, but there's no like hand state that makes this correct. This is not your lane, friend. This is a give up initiative for +2 attack.
I'll make the sisterhood proud.
I mean, he doesn't. He has to have at least one disciple in hand, I think, if he's doing that.
Ready to get
Otherwise, he's taking a huge risk against the deck that's just like low tier. You don't take risks against decks like this. Decks like this, you just clean up.
Let's see that twerp Wind Ranger do that.
I understand my orders.
Using Cloak on Bristle actually feels pretty good. He's taking a huge risk. I mean, sometimes he can like double tap this Ancient. He has to have at least one Disciple in hands for sure, I think.
Perfect.
So we still have dual range by doing this. If he was gonna duel, he would have done it first. Unless he was greedy and tried to heal first. Just put Lycan right. 2 clocking this is going to be really hard. I mean, presumably he has Disciple. If he didn't have Disciple, he wouldn't be playing left like this. And if we assume he has Disciple, we should just lose, I think. Lycan can't really stop Disciple. If we could slow him for one turn by putting this here and gusting him, I would do that. Unfortunately, we cannot. Mart is too important. We could TP Debbie, try to kill a Disciple with a no accident. That might be the best play. Because right now our lose condition is Disciples. If he starts TPing out, I'm actually happy. It means he doesn't have anything. If he didn't have anything, he shouldn't have played the Tyler State Sensor. Got the no accident. That's a good draw. So we're giving up initiative mid by our right by TPing, but I think we do have to here. He does have the PA coming back, which means if I TP this Debbie, we actually... His tower gets 2 healed. Yeah, we just need to play like a dog here. If we play a dog and then TP, is that maybe enough? Right now this tower is going down to 12. If we TP Devi, it goes up down to 22. If we dog, it goes down to
Tell us what you need,
18. Yeah, he has to have Disciples if he's playing like this, right? He just doesn't want to drop them yet. 2 gold payday. TPing. That's something you would do even if you had Disciple, right? I think it has to be too early for me to TP mid. If I don't play for initiative, my Lycan could die to a duel. We assume he has duel. And that sucks. So initiative is kind of important here. No accident for 5. Can't use no accident if we want to counter Disciple.
15 seconds remaining.
He's gonna duel us no matter what, right? And right has to be the only lane he can
5
defend.
seconds remaining. 3, 2.
I think I actually have to keep initiative here. Like, he has duel in hand. We have to respect it. Doggo. Duelist is just better, right? In terms of the ability to play around stuff. Rolling Death does nothing here. Okay. So we open with Death to stop the duel. Then it's either Dog or Duelist. Am I possibly supposed to gust this? It's never proper, right? He doesn't want to duel me twice. Can't possibly be proper. I need to develop something. Might actually do something like double duel. If we play a dog, he's just gonna duel it. Which I honestly don't mind. Doesn't that just give me initiative? Initiative actually matters if he doesn't drop a Disciple. So we exchange dog for duel. I mean, it looks like a bad trade on paper, but actually, Satyr Duelist with Defend the Weak actually stays alive. That's a big deal.
Commander. A fancy title for a petty thug.
He's got 2 Disciples in his deck. This is a little dicey. I mean, these gusts don't have that much push through power. Right? What is he thinking about right now? I mean, he knows he can't duel that. Is he double dueling? Duel to push damage.
I'm not done fighting.
It's interesting he didn't do that before. I'm still preferring this exchange though. So he can only 2-clock me with Disciple. If he doubles left, that means he has 2 Disciples in hand. Is that even enough? I mean, if he double lefts, it means he has lethal. There's no way he actually has, like... You would need literally the nuts. Is 2 Disciples even enough here? Assuming the melee creep could spawn in front of, like, the Debbie. There's no way he actually has lethal here. Worst case scenario, he's looking at a clock of 2. So we've got the Gust on the right side and all we need is 6. Okay, easy. Give me that Gust, please! I actually don't even have follow-up though. That sucks. Oh well. Dude, this Gust is so bad. What happened to this card? You got 1 Disciple.
The ancients were benefiting from aligning with the chords of history.
That feels bad. TP Debbie. Slow down 1 turn. It buys us 1 more turn, right? If we TP Debbie. So we can kill the Disciple. Initiative is going to matter, because if he duels my Debbie, then we lose. I mean, we can't lethal right? Like, we open with Gust, and then what? I mean... There's no way to punch through this.
Seconds remaining.
This is pretty bad. So, I expect Lycan to kind of get blown out, right? Like, now he has the duel to take out Lycan, which is a really big deal. And this, I mean, there's simply nothing we can do about that. Lycan dies here, we lose the game on the spot. I think. I mean, is there tie potential? These heroes stuck mid is just kind of awkward. If we had, like, some creep spawns, right? The fact that he got 1 more creep than us, right? Feels like it's forcing us out of this game. For real?
Better men have tried to kill me.
So what? We need like a few creeps left. I don't know. Maybe it was better to play more safe. Duel's what? Ah, he's only used 1. I thought he used 2. Maybe this wasn't misplay.
Forced surrender.
Come, my friends. You must be hungry.
It's better to play that even though it's dying. It's just dealing free damage. I mean, if we get spawns, this is safer, because it increases our odds of beating him here. And he gets spawns, though. Guess we lose. I mean, if we assume he has duel in his current hand state, there's no win condition no matter what. But he has more of a chance to draw duel now on the top deck. So this has to be worse, right? He did get some arrows. But, I mean, the duel does this. So, I mean, we can pass for initiative. Again, if we assume he has duel, it means we just kind of get blown outright all the same, right? Maybe it's safer. Like, we still probably lose, but there's maybe more of a chance.